And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Endrick. The referee has given a corner. Madrid with the corner, there first. Araujo with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Tries to pass it through. And this is Luis Suarez. Chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive penchant.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost...
Guardiola! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Modric. Now it's Bellingham, and this is Neymar, and he's certainly on... There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
It's Luis Suarez! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in it. And the finish! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Chance! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. Now, power or placement? Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Now it's Endrick. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Araujo attempts a clearance.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well, Well-timed, excellent interception. Modric.
Now it's Messi. Added time.
Can he get on the end of this? Luis Suarez. Big chance! And he hits the net. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to...
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Stood up well to him there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking to play him in. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Plays it through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And this is Torres. Haaland. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Stones gets it away. He's going for goal! Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Great vision. And that could set him on his way. Real chance! It's in! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's picked it up out wide. It's Salah! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Mohamed Salah brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
That's really well cleared. And it's Wilshere. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
De Bruyne threads one in. Torres has it out wide and in space. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Wilshere.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well read, nice interception. Tries to play it through. Son Heung-min! Dispatched clinically. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He just absolutely speared that in.
And I think he's even...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Foden gets into a good position. And that was very necessary and smartly reclaimed. And here's De Bruyne. Takes the shot! Oh, bang on target. That's been cut out, well played. He's played it long. That is a little undercooked. And this is Torres. Can he get on the end of this? He can run onto that.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Gabriel gets a... Oh, what has happened here? And now they can clear their lines. Wilshere. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tries to pass it through. Cleared without complication. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Wilshere.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lovely, now then. It's Son Heung-min! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Torres. Number 24, Vadio. Coming on the field,
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Darwin Núñez.
Keep
Number
calm
3,
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's De Bruyne. Tries from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Coming on to replace him is number 7, Stones.
Looking for options for movement. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Foden. Oh, he's been caught napping. White. Cross to the back post. Keeper's dealt with that. Saka! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To further improve their position of comfort. Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Hello, everybody.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
One of our fan club members.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. As you can see, we've already started here. Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. He won't be happy with that one. Great ball if he can get there. Tries to pass it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got away. A corner it is then. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. He's having a go. It's gone in. He's put through his own net. And that ends it. Who saw that coming? Who saw that coming?
Well, I think quite a few of us, including many of the players on the winning side, look a bit deflated with that. Clearly, they didn't want...
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And that ends it. And that is the beauty of it, and at the same time, the sheer cruelty of it. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. As you can see, we've already started here. He's picked his way through. It's ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Drogba. Looking to play him in. Played into space out wide. And he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's Luis Suarez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Serginho tries to clear. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maradona receives it in a wide position. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Maradona tries to pass it through. And it's Belletti. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. White is always looking to play quality balls. Played into the box. Bellingham getting this one clear. Out for a throw. White looking for options for movement. That's tidy. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He won't be happy with that one. Not the most accurate pass. Turns back here, probably the best option. Nice sequence of passes, this. There's a sharp little ball here. Messi picks it up out wide. Can he get it through? Deep cross. He rises! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that ends it! Did anyone see this coming? Really?
Now, that was some game. How many times did we see the balance shift? A straight fight between two teams that just gave it everything, with one unfortunately falling just short. I think you just have to commend the efforts of both sets of players here.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Now it's Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Can he get it through? And he's in on goal! Danger averted for now, and claimed it back swiftly. And this is Luis Suarez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he welcomes it in. Bale picks it up out wide. Can he finish? Goal! France! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
France are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Nepal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Baresi shows the will to win the ball. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! It's in! Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And the through ball. Again, the flag's up. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think a warning's about right. Just a slight rush of blood, nothing too intentional.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Knocks it into space. And this is Messi. He's having a shot! And he's heaved it away. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's managed to get free. Luis Suarez, over to the left. There's the delivery.
That's good defensive concentration.
And this is Schneider! And this is Luis Suarez. And this is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Nepal really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Nepal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Turns and goes back. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. And a chance! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was...
Bale! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good-looking ball. Luis Suarez is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's found a way through. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Van Bouten is there, and he can get that clear. Conte. France are looking to go forward now. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. That's just playing it safe and simple.
A probing pass. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, the voices from the stands are becoming that much more frantic now. They are doing everything they can to help the team.
Well, it's often understated, but they can have an impact on games like this. It's time to respond in kind, up their game.
And this is Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's there to retrieve it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. He's through, now is he in? Just chance for a shot! That's that, the end. A statement win on a crucial day, And now major tests await. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to...
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. Great run on the overlap here. Played into space out wide. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And he's been shifted off it. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep. Batistuta! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. Cannavaro gets it clear. Nicked it back promptly. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Messi.
Nepal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Scholes. Can he get on the end of this? Hazard. Hazard! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Schneider. And it's Jordi Alba. Well read, nice interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Strokes it back. Almost half an hour in now. They get a throw in. Now here's the delivery. And the ball is out of play. Conte. And he's in on goal. It's Schneider! It's their second corner of the game. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Schneider does really well to win the ball there. Oh, this looks sharp. Beckham. And it's Beckham. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Nepal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Adams. Here's Scholes. Schneider. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Beckham. Knocks it into space. David Villa! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Villa has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Chance! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Oh, easy pickings there. More and more. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to get it away.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super find. Baresi attempts a clearance. White is looking to influence the game from out wide. Beckham. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Neymar gets into some space. Keep calm, and it's been given away. He has found the way, takes a shot! Thuram gets rid without sophistication. The ball has bounced loose now. Shot could be on. And Beckham! And that could have brought them level.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
DiMarco. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now there's a... Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Conte. And this is Messi.
There will be 1 minute
And
added
it's a
time.
decent ball. Tries to play it through. Messi. Cross to the back post. And that will be the final act. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine...